Yes, dear friends, I think I have come once again with yet another session of English learning. All right, and that is after several days, most really, because of the election held a couple of days ago. We couldn't make any videos. There was a reason, however, it's not necessary to go into the details of that. Today we are going to learn a few single word expressions. In our last few videos, we learned a number of single word English single word expressions. So today also we are going to do the same. We will be learning 6 single words, single word English single word expressions and their meanings, as you can see. Now, what is the value? What is the significance of learning English single word expressions? I have already told a number of times in the earlier videos. Once again, let me just touch upon that. If you know the single words, you can avoid using a lot of words. And why should you avoid using a lot of words? Otherwise, your expressions, your sentences become unnecessarily burdened, unnecessarily wordy. And I don't think that if you make your English very wordy, your English will sound very well, not necessarily. All right. So if we use the precise words, appropriate words, instead of using a lot of words, your listeners can also understand better what you mean. All right. Number 1, a ghost believed to throw things about noisily and cause mischief. So it's about a ghost. There are different types of ghosts. I will give you the list of all the names of ghosts in one of the upcoming videos. But today we are simply going to learn the single word expression for this particular long one. So what is that? It's a ghost. So we are going to learn a certain name of a ghost. All right. As I have already told you, there are different types of ghosts. This is a type of ghost. Now, what does this ghost do? This ghost is believed. I'm sorry, here there should have been is. It is missing. Don't mind. A ghost is believed, or even just without this is also is meaningful. A ghost believed to throw things about noisily and cause mischief. On YouTube, you must have seen a lot of videos in which ghosts throw things about and cause mischief. So what is that ghost called? There is a single word for that. And let me give you a clue. There is a movie, not of course a very recent movie, quite some years ago. There was a movie by that name. So let me write the word here, and I think that it will help you remembering the name of that movie. The word is Poltergeist. Can you remember? Poltergeist. Geist. A poltergeist. What does a poltergeist do? A poltergeist causes mischief. If a poltergeist is in a certain house, the main job of that poltergeist is to cause trouble to the inmates of that house, to the residents of that house. So we say that there is a poltergeist in that house, and for that reason only at night you can hear different types of sound, different types of noises coming out of that house, because there is a poltergeist. There is a haunted house, there is a poltergeist. Number 2, belief in or worship of more than one god, as in Hinduism. You know, in Hinduism there are a lot of gods and goddesses. So Hindus do not only believe in the existence of one god, but many gods and goddesses. Whereas there are some other religions like Christianity or Islam. There you see that there is a belief. This belief exists among those people who are affiliated to those religions. They believe in the existence of one God only. Whereas in Hinduism, there are many gods and goddesses, and the Hindus have that common belief. So, what is that belief called? The single word. As you can understand, that more than one, not one, of course, there are many gods, many. I think the word rings a bell in your mind. Many means there must be poly, P-O-L-Y, poly, and belief in the existence of God. Theism, polytheism, let me write that word here. For this word, you also note down in your exercise book, Polytheism, polytheism, polytheism. And what is that? What is that belief called? Belief in the existence of one God only, or the people of that particular religion worship only one God. That is, change this word poly. Poly should be replaced by mono, monotheism, single God. Mono means single, one. Theism, belief in the existence of God. So, polytheism is in Hinduism, whereas in Christianity and Islam, there is monotheism. Let's move on to number 3. And number 3 is a senior student authorized to maintain order and discipline in a school. When you are a school student, you must have seen a particular boy or a girl was entrusted with the task of maintaining order and discipline in the classroom or in the school. So generally in Bengali medium schools, we call those boys and girls monitors. Where is your class monitor? But there is a particular English word for that. This word monitor is not, of course, used all over the world in this sense. So in Bengal we use that word. But what is that common word that is used internationally all over the world? And the word is prefect. That's right. Let me write here. Not perfect, but prefect. P-R-E-F-E-C-T. Prefect. What is a prefect? If there is indiscipline in the classroom, generally the headmaster sends for the prefect and asks him or her a lot of questions. Why is there disorder? Why is there lack of discipline in your class or in the school today? There must be some reason, and the prefect is supposed to explain why it has happened. So the prefect, what is the job of the prefect? Of course, prefect is also a student, so the first job of that prefect is to study sincerely, seriously. But the other job is to maintain order and discipline in a school. That's the job of the prefect. Maybe a girl, maybe a boy. In a girl's school, you will find a girl. In a boy's school, you will find a boy, or in a co-educational school, you will find either a boy or a girl. So that boy or the girl is called a prefect. Let's move on to number 4. A system by which an eldest son inherits all the property of his parents. Nowadays, I don't think this system exists anywhere in this world, because it's a kind of injustice to the other children of the parents. By this system, only the eldest son inherits, not even the eldest daughter. Only the eldest son inherits all the property of the parents. So other sons and daughters are deprived That's right. So I don't think this system exists anywhere, but still it's necessary for us to know this word. If we do not know this word, we will not understand if this word is used anywhere. Okay. So what is that word? What is that system called? This is a system by which an eldest son inherits all the property of his parents. The system is called primogeniture. Let me write down the word. P R I M O G E N I T U R E. That's a long word. Okay. What is primogeniture? If primogeniture exists anywhere in this world, I don't know whether at all it is in existence anywhere. So there, by that system, you will see the eldest son only, inherits all the property of the parents, whereas the other children, other sons and daughters, are grossly deprived. So that's called primogeniture. Let's move on to number 5. A person who is guided, supported, and patronized by some influential person. If an influential person, very heavyweight personality, supports, guides, and patronizes a certain person, what is that person called? Not that influential person. I'm not talking about the influential person. So the influential person gives the support to a certain person. Say you are supported, you are guided, supported, and patronized by the Prime Minister of this country. So what will you be called? You, not the Prime Minister. We call protege, protege. Let me write down the word. P R O T E G E, protege. Even this E is also pronounced. Last E is also pronounced. Protege, protege. This is the word. So you may say that you don't have to worry about anything, dear. Why? Because you are the Prime Minister's protege, or you are the Chief Minister's protege, or you are the company owner's protege. So you don't have to worry about anything. Protege. Let's move on to number 6, and number 6 is going to be the last one for this video session. Okay, a political leader who wins support by appealing to popular feelings and prejudices. A very crafty, very cunning political leader. Yes, this is the time of the election, general election, so you know very well that there are many political leaders who are using different types of gimmicks in order to get the votes of the common people. So a political leader who wins support, or you may say who wins votes, by appealing to what? Appealing to popular feelings and prejudices. These political leaders, before going to a certain place in order to give a speech, okay, generally they come to know, they ask the local people about the customs, about the habits of the people in that particular region. Why? They generally appeal to the prejudices of those common people in order to get the votes. So what is the political leader called? That political leader, there is a single word for that. Otherwise you have to use so many words, and I don't think that you will be interested in using so many words if you know a single word which means this. And the single word is demagogue. Let me write down here, okay? D E M O G O G U E. The word is demagogue. I'm sorry, it has become demo. It will be demagogue. Okay? This is a mistake. D-E-M-A. It will be A, not O. M-A. Let me write down. D-E-M-A. Demagogue. The word is demagogue. So, you may make a sentence this way that, oh, you are talking about Mr. X? He is a true demagogue. He knows how to win the support of the common people by appealing to their sentiments, by appealing to their prejudices, whatever they like, they need, this political leader comes to know. And sometimes if that is the common people of that particular area have a certain prejudice, this political leader, a demagogue, tries to appeal to that particular prejudice. So that's called a demagogue. So 6 words we have learned today. First one, poltergeist. Second one, polytheism. Number 3, prefect. Number 4, primogeniture. The pronunciation is not primo, but primogeniture. Number 5, protege. Protege, last E is also pronounced. Number 6, demagogue. Okay? So, those of you who have not yet subscribed to this channel are requested very, very earnestly to subscribe to this channel. There is an if clause now. If you feel that this channel is somehow is useful to you, this channel is trying to do something good to you, if you feel that you are benefiting from this channel, in that case only, please do subscribe to this channel and press the all button. If you press the all button, whenever we upload a video, you will get the notification, and that is very important for us. Otherwise, it is very difficult for us to get viewers. And if we don't have viewers, it will be difficult for us to continue with this channel. All right. So now study and enjoy learning English. Make your English learning experience a joyful one. I try my best to help you learn different types of things in connection with English. If you have any special need, if you think that you are interested in learning some special chapter of the English language, don't forget to write down in the comment box. I assure you, my dear friends, I shall try my best to make a video on that particular chapter as required by you. So no more. Now I think you have understood very well that the video has already become quite long. See you again in the next session. Bye-bye.